Good morning, students. Once again, we'll start this new chapter from Honeycomb Expert Detectives. Detectives, people who investigate and solve crimes. Like in Hindi, we call them jasoos. So they are called detectives. So here's the story about Nishad, a boy of 7. He's called 7 because his name means the seventh note on the musical scale. Musical scale is sa re ga ma pa dha ni. So his name starts with ni. So that is why he'll call ni. That is 7. And his 10-year-old sister Maya. They are very curious to know about one Mr. Nath, and that is why the chapter is called Expert Detectives. There is one Mr. Nath and they want to know a lot of things about him. Then one day the children's marble rolls into Mr. Nath's room, and when one day they are playing with marbles, those are glass small balls. The marble rolls into Mr. Nath's room and Nishad gets a chance to see him. And Nishad gets a chance to see Mr. Nath. Is he a crook on the run? And they think, now the question is, crook is a criminal, a person who commits crime. And they think, is he a person who is running away from crime, running away from the police? Why is his face badly scarred? Scarred is having marks. So why his face is having all marks? M-A-R-K-S. Why has he no friends? So these are all questions which they want to know about Mr. Nath. So we have Nishad, his sister Maya, and their mother, Nishad's mother, that means their mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient. And Mr. Nath is a patient in her clinic, and according to her, he is very polite. So we start the story, Expert Detectives. As we walked back towards the clinic, I hear that story is being narrated by Maya. To try to understand this, whenever the word I comes or whenever the story is being narrated, it is being spoken by Maya. As we walked back towards the clinic is that mother's small hospital is called a clinic. 7 said, he doesn't look anything like a monster. Monster is an ugly looking person, imaginary person. Maya, but did you see how thin he is? And now 7 is telling his sister how thin he is. Maybe he is very poor and can't afford to eat. And Nishad thinks that Mr. Nath is very thin and maybe he is poor and he doesn't have enough to eat. He can't be poor if he is a crook on the run. So what Maya says is, if he is a criminal and he is running away from the police, he can't be poor. I told him, I is Maya, I am telling you again and again. He's probably got millions of rupees stashed away somewhere in that room. And what they feel is that Mr. Nath has got millions of rupees stashed. Stashed means hidden. Hidden secretly, safely, somewhere in that room. Do you really think he's a criminal, Maya? So 7 is asking her, do you think he's a criminal? He doesn't look like one. Nishad looked very doubtful, and he doesn't agree with his sister that I don't think he's a criminal. Of course he is one, 7. I said, I am telling you again, is Maya. And he certainly isn't starving, and he is not starving. Starving is lack of food. When you don't have enough food to eat, that is called starving. Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh brings his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. So he is not starving because Ramesh brings his meals. Ramesh gets his meals from the restaurants every day. Turning the next page, you can see in the picture, this is Nishad and Maya, and they are wondering about one Mr. Nath. But Mr. Nath told us he doesn't work anywhere. So how can he possibly have money to pay for food? Nishad said. So every day Ramesh gets food for Mr. Nath. And now Nishad is asking, he doesn't work anyway. Kaam bhi nahi karta. So how does he doesn't have money? So how does he pay for the food? Exactly, I exclaimed. Again Maya is saying this. He must have lots of money hidden somewhere. And she is repeating the same thing, that maybe in that trunk in his room, he's got lot of money. It's probably full of silver and gold and jewels. And Maya is saying that probably he's hidden some lot of money. He's a criminal, he's got a lot of money and he's hiding that money in that trunk. What rubbish! Nishad interrupted. So Nishad replies, what foolish thing are you talking, Maya? I know I'm right, stupid. So she's telling her brother, I told him. By the way, 7, did you see his scars? And now she's talking about the scars on his face. I couldn't, was too dark, but I bet he got them during a shootout with the police or something. And now she's telling him that the scars on his face, the marks on his face, are probably he had a gunfight. Shootout means a gunfight with the police, and that is why he's got these marks on his face. Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn marks, Nishad said firmly. Firmly is strictly. But Nishad disagrees with his sister. He says, no, Mummy means their mum, Dr. Mummy, tells us they were burn marks, that the marks on his face were because of burns. Now Maya says, perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out. And what is he suggesting? She's saying that maybe Mr. Nath was in the house and the police burned that house to bring him out, and that is why he got these marks. 7 looked unsure, but 7 was not convinced. 7 means Nishad. 7 here means Nishad, which I have told you at the very beginning. On the Monday following Mama's birthday, that is the Monday after they celebrated Mama's birthday, Mama is their doctor mother, 7 went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon. Girgaon is the place where they all are living. So next Monday, 7, that is Nishad goes with his mother goes with her mother to the clinic. As I was spending the evening with a school friend, and Maya was with her friend in the house, and she was not able to go because she was with a school friend. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath. And when Nishad returns, he said that today I met Mr. Nath and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. And Maya feels disappointed, annoyed, angry, disappointed that Nishad has been able to see Mr. Nath and I have not been able to because I couldn't go. So she is feeling very disappointed. We'll continue this other part of the story in our next video. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Take care.